Dr. Carl Palm, actor of the music division at the Boston Conservatory, gave this welcome address to the parents of incoming students at the Boston Conservatory on September 1, 2004. Two incidents made him to understand that music is not part of arts and entertainment. One of the incidents is necessary of music in the concentration camp. From the concentration camps, we have poetry, we have visual art. Many people created art. One of the profound musical compositions of all time is the Quartet for the End of Time. Olivier Eugène Messiaen, a French music composer, wrote this musical composition inside the concentration camp. Why we say worked inside the concentration is very important. What is concentration camp? What happened inside? If we know what happened inside the concentration camp, we will understand the importance of music. In this video we are going to know about what happened inside the concentration camp. A concentration camp is a place where government forces many people to live. Usually, those people belong to groups the government does not like. The government may think these people are its enemies. In the past, governments have also put people in concentration camps because they belong to a certain religion, race, or ethnic group. Usually, people are sent to concentration camps without having had a trial or being found guilty of a crime. Sometimes, governments send people to concentration camps to do forced labor or to be killed. For example, concentration camps were run by Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union during World War II. The Nazis used concentration camps to kill millions of people in the Holocaust and force many others to work as slaves. However, many other countries have used concentration camps during wars or times of trouble. During World War II, Nazi Germany created many concentration camps, slave labor camps, and extermination camps, death camps. Nazi Germany's leader, Adolf Hitler, thought that certain groups of people were inferior. He even thought there were groups of people who did not deserve to live. He called them life unworthy of life. These three groups were Jews, Roma people, and people with disabilities. Hitler wanted his Nazis to kill every Jew, Roma, and disabled person in Europe. Hitler also wanted to get rid of other groups he did not like, including people who he thought might challenge or fight the Nazi government. These people included socialists, communists, people of certain religions, and members of resistance movements. The Nazis sent many of these people to concentration camps to work as slave labor. After a few years, some camps were set up just to kill people. These are now called extermination camps or death camps. At these camps, people were killed in gas chambers, shot, worked to death, and marched to death. Many people also died from disease and starvation in the camps. More than half of the Jewish people who died in the Holocaust died at Nazi concentration camps. Just in the Auschwitz camps, at least 1.1 million people died. Towards the end of World War II, the Nazis killed up to 20,000 people a day in the camp's gas chambers. Overall 11 million people were killed. Among them 6 million were Jews. Now we can understand the importance of music. In this circumstance, why would anyone in his right mind waste time and energy on writing and playing music? There was barely enough energy on a good day to find water, to avoid a beating, to stay warm, to escape torture. Why would anyone bother with music? Why? Well, in a place where people are only focused on survival, on the bare necessities, the obvious conclusion is that art must be, somehow, essential for life. The camps were without money, without hope, without commerce, without recreation, without basic respect, but they were not without art. Art is part of survival. Art is part of the human spirit, an unquenchable expression of who we are. Art is one of the ways in which we say, I am alive, and my life has meaning.